Tina, this is too much.
What's wrong, sis? What did I do?
Oh, you know what you did. I already told you I'm not attending your wedding, right? And you keep sending me the invitation over and over again. What the hell do you think you're doing?
I won't accept your absence.
Then what's the point of sending me an invitation? Can you stop being so selfish? I went away for the weekend and came back just now. The mailbox was full with your invitations and it was a big mess. You are doing this on purpose, aren't you? You should grow up. You are wasting money and time on me.
Oh my God! What do you mean I'm doing it on purpose? I just want you to come to my wedding. And who cares about money? Since I'm marrying your ex? You know damn well how much money he has, right? Did you forget that he's the company owner?
Look, maybe it's fine now that the company's on the right track. But it's a small company and I don't think he should waste any money. Anything could happen since his business is not stable.
Oh God, that's why he dumped you. Look at you, nagging on everything.
Whatever. I mean, are you hearing yourself? Why do I have to go to my ex's wedding? Normally, you would not invite an ex to the wedding. What is wrong with you?
But we're sisters. You should come.
Yes, we are sisters. Yet you stole my ex.
You haven't moved on? Oh well, you are ugly, boring, and unattractive. I'm sorry I stole him from you. I guess he was your last chance to marry. No wonder why you're still holding a grudge.
What do you mean by that? I don't think appearance is all that matters. You can't have that kind of mindset, Tina.
See, here you are again. Who do you think you are? You still love him, don't you? That's why it's so hard for you to attend our wedding.
No way. I lost all my love for him as soon as I found out he had betrayed me. Well, it was hard for a few months. But thanks to the support of many people, I moved on and I'm happy now.
You don't have to lie and pretend that you don't care. I know you still love him.
Say whatever you want. Are we done here? I just got home and haven't eaten yet. I have to hurry up and start cooking.
Why do you need to hurry to cook for yourself? It's so obvious that you are lying again.
Why do you keep assuming things? You should know that this world doesn't go around you. And I'm not going to your wedding. Don't harass me as your stress reliever.
Stress? Ian is the man of my dreams and he buys me everything I want. I don't feel any stress at all. I'll keep sending you invitations until you reply with your attendance.
Whatever.
Yes, I will do whatever I want.
Tina, please stop sending me invitations.
We talked about this, right? I said I'd keep sending you invitations until you responded with your attendance. You are the one who said I should do whatever I want. And now you're going to complain about it?
I mean, haven't you heard from Ian? I'm attending your wedding.
What? Since when did you get in touch with Ian? Don't tell me you're having an affair with him. Just kidding, ha ha ha. Even if you still have feelings for Ian, there's no way he would date you again, ha ha ha. I was a fool for worrying even for a moment.
Are you done talking to yourself? Don't worry, I don't have any feelings for Ian. and I don't want to keep in touch with him.
Then why are you attending the wedding now and Ian knows about it? No matter how many times I invited you to my wedding, you were so stubborn that you would not attend.
Did you forget that I'm not on good terms with Mom and Dad? When you stole Ian from me, instead of being angry at you, they were angry at me. They blamed me that it's my fault for being ugly. They were always on your side. That's why I decided to keep my relationship with my parents and you to the bare minimum. Or rather, in my mind, I consider I don't have parents or a sister. So I wasn't planning to attend the wedding.
Oh my God, you are so bitter. And now you telling me you want to attend the wedding? That's so obvious that you still have feelings for Ian. You know what? I feel sorry for you.
It's not like that. I got married.
What?
My husband was invited by Ian to attend the wedding. So I'm attending with him.
Oh my God, who would believe such an obvious lie? This is ridiculous. Who would marry an ugly woman like you?
Okay, if you don't want to believe me, that's fine.
Sis, you are embarrassing yourself for lying. Anyway, I'm glad to know that you are attending. I will show you what true love is. I can't wait to see you at my wedding with your imaginary husband.
I can't wait to introduce my real husband to you.
Thanks for coming to my wedding today, my ugly sister. I'm just changing to a new dress now and I wanted to say something to you.
Seriously? Why do you have to be so sarcastic? You have so much time on your wedding to message me like this.
I just wanted to apologize to you, you know. I'm sorry I stole your ex, the only person that dated you. Since he dumped you, you are destined to live alone forever. It just crossed my mind, so I'm sorry, and please don't be mad at me.
Are you apologizing? Also, I think you've got it all wrong. I'm already married and have a child.
What? You're telling a blatant lie again.
I'm not lying. I've been with my husband and kids today. Didn't you see me?
What? No way.
Well, I guess you were too busy to look at my table, but it's right in front of you. I mean, I think you know my husband too.
Front? Do you mean a VIP table? Wait a minute. Don't tell me you married Mr. David?
Now you realize?
I was looking at you the whole time. I was curious if you were crying or something. But I did notice you kept talking to Mr. David and his kids. I thought you were desperately trying to flirt with him. You married him? No way.
Well, that's why I'm sitting at that table. My kid is not used to being with strangers, so I have to calm her down all the time.
What the hell? Ian dumped you 2 years ago, right? And now you're telling me you're married to the president and you even have a child with him?
I told you, after I was dumped by Ian, many people supported me. Of course, my friends were there for me. But the person who was there for me the most during that time was my husband.
You never told me you got married.
Yeah, I wasn't going to tell you.
Why not? We're family.
Did you forget what I said to you before? I don't consider you as my family anymore. Even my parents. I would never forgive what you did and my parents who were never on my side. Even today, I didn't talk to them. They seem to not care about me too.
my God! How could you, an ugly woman, marry a company president? He's way too out of the league. His company is bigger than Ian's. I bet he makes more than him too. This is unbelievable. Why didn't you tell me until today? You kept quiet and you were secretly looking down on me, didn't you? Now I know why Ian doesn't look like he is enjoying the wedding. It's all your fault.
What do you mean? My husband talked to Ian about it.
What?
You know that Ian and my husband are business partners, right?
Of course I know that. Ian said that because of Mr. David's company, his company is fully profitable.
I guess Ian didn't know at first. He insisted to my husband that he should attend with the family. Well, my husband wanted to be transparent about it. So my husband told him that his wife is Ian's ex-fiancée and Ian's fiancée's sister. My husband said Ian was quite surprised, but all the other people from work had invited him and his wife. I guess Ian thought it was too late to tell him not to invite the family.
If that was the case, why didn't he just tell me?
I don't know why he didn't tell you. Why don't you just ask him?
I've made up my mind. I've decided to steal Mr. David away from you this time.
Tina, what are you saying? It's not funny.
There's no way I'm joking. I'm serious.
Then it's even worse. You are in the middle of your wedding right now. I thought you would show me what true love is.
Well, I'm honest with my heart, you know. Of course, I loved Ian and it is true love. But I just found someone else I want to marry. That's why you should break up with Mr. David.
Are you serious? There's no way I would leave him for you. We love each other and my husband would never betray me.
Oh, shut up. I'm telling you, you will just embarrass yourself. I've had an eye on him for a long time. Even though I'm this beautiful, I gave up on him because I thought he was too out of the league. I heard he had a girlfriend and I heard rumors that he married her. I thought she'd be a beautiful wife like a famous model or something. And now you telling me you married him? This is ridiculous.
That's all your assumptions, right?
Poor Mr. David. You should break up with him right now.
Hey, calm down.
Yes, I am calm. But he will be mine in no time. There's nothing you could do. It also means saving Mr. David.
Save? What are you saying?
You are probably manipulating him. I don't know what kind of trick you used. I'll make him wake up. Oh my God, I have to do this as soon as possible before it gets late. I will tell Ian that I'm done with him and I'm marrying Mr. David instead.
What? You are still in the middle of the wedding. What are you thinking? Tina, you'll regret this for sure.
I think Mr. David is a weirdo. That's why he married a woman like you for sure.
Now what? You message me just to insult me again?
But it's true. Look at you, you are so ugly. Meanwhile, I look like a supermodel. All the men I tried to flirt with fell for me right away. But Mr. David, even though I invited him to have dinner, he refused me, saying you are waiting for him. He even yelled at me the other day. He confronted me that if I persisted more, he would call the police on me.
What you are doing is stalking. You've been following him at the office and even when he's coming back home. He refused you so many times, yet you were so persistent.
Why is he being like that? A normal guy would fall for me instantly. Wait, maybe Mr. David's type is an ugly woman?
Don't you realize yet? You've known him for a long time.
What do you mean?
My husband knows you very well.
What? If I knew someone that good-looking and rich, I would remember him.
Oh well, he used to wear glasses before. And I think he weighed a little more, but I think he still has his face. Oh, but I guess since his surname changed, you didn't realize? My husband was adopted before he graduated from junior high school. Can you guess what was his original surname?
I don't know, you tell me.
Davis.
What? Do you mean he's David Davis? That nerd?
That's right.
Oh my god, now I see his resemblance.
Do you remember how you used to bully him? Just because he was good at computers, you started calling him nerd. Maybe you forgot about him, but he never forgot what you did to him. Well, now you know who he is.
I never thought that nerd became a handsome and rich man. Damn it! Then I have no chance of stealing him from you. Whatever, I'll give up on him. If I had known, I wouldn't dump Ian. Oh well, I have my looks. I can easily get a better man than Mr. David. There are plenty of men in this world.
Tina, you should look at reality more.
What do you mean?
I'm just trying to give you some advice.
What advice?
What you did to Ian is unacceptable. You left in the middle of the ceremony, right? After you left, it was crazy. The whole place was buzzing. Of course, people at the wedding started asking questions. Ian had no choice but to explain everything. Now, everybody knows Ian cheated on me and chose my sister over me. His business partners and employees were shocked and disgusted by him. Some people even said they were quitting the company. This is all your fault. Since you ruined the wedding, he will probably demand you.
What the hell is that? I have nothing to do with it.
Oh, come on.
You know what? You are so annoying. There's no law that I can't break up on the wedding date. I will do whatever I want because this is my life. You are right. Ian hired a lawyer and took legal action against me. All the wedding expenses, honeymoon cancellation. He demanded for me to pay everything. I don't have that kind of money. What am I supposed to do?
I told you, right? Now you learn a harsh lesson. Well, it's not my responsibility to help you. Why don't you ask your parents to help you?
They told me I'm on my own now. I guess they only cared about me because they thought I would marry into wealth. Now that I've dumped Ian, my parents don't care about me anymore.
Oh well. You are on your own then. I have nothing to do with you. Please don't contact me anymore.
Hey sis, don't say that. Please help me.
Why do you think I would help you? You stole my ex and you even tried to steal my husband. You are the worst. Burn in hell. Goodbye. Tina tried to run away to pay the demand from Ian. But since Tina and Ian had a prenup, she had no choice but to pay for everything. To pay the fees, she started working at a nightclub. Despite not being a good dancer, her confidence and beauty made her popular. She managed to pay everything and found a new boyfriend. Believing things were improving, but then something unfortunate happened. During a performance, she fell from the stage and broke her nose. She was devastated when she saw her broken nose. She shut herself in the house and refused to eat. However, her boyfriend remained supportive and stayed by her side. Tina, who once only cared about looks, realized that he loved her for her personality, not just her appearance. She has now changed her perspective and started a new life. She visited me the other day to apologize for everything she did to me. I could see her regrets and sincerity in her eyes, and I forgave her. Despite the challenges we've faced, I'm glad to see her personal growth. I wish her all the best.